What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is doing well. What's going on? Decidui, Maddie, Ranji, the OG, Jonas, Big Cheese, Hassan, Tay, welcome in. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday so far. One thing I want to point out, I'm very excited about this. No one is going to care about this other than me and possibly Razzie and Chinese. I got a USB extender in the mail this week. So now here we are doing a dual hunt, and I'm still in HD on the webcam. I'm excited about that. I need the USB extender in order to have everything plugged in without anything blocking anything else. So no more stupid built-in laptop webcam. So yay for me. Let's go ahead and get started on this Saturday. Hassan coming in right off the bat with $1.99. REGIDRAGO shines today, or else it's rigged. I agree, Hassan, and thank you so much. Rolanda and Max, welcome on in. Let's get the music started. Let's get rolling. Let's get this dang Drago. What do you guys say? How was everyone's week? Oh man, could you imagine if it was one of those two? I would have just caught it and ended stream. You're gonna hop on PLA, do some shiny alpha hunting. Nice, Hassan. You going for anything in particular, or just whatever you find? You're doing great, Tay. I'm glad to hear that. Your music is different. Different from what? Mine? You really want to Shalfa and Polion. Okay, well, good luck on that, Hassan. No, it's not different from mine. So you're listening to the same music as me. Cool. Occasionally be going to the Outlands or wherever they call it, check on the Alpha Snorlax. Nice. I know our friend Clockwork, AM Clockwork, got his Shalfa Snorlax earlier this week. It's pretty awesome. Heath, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You want to shelf on Fernape, but the monkey has been silent for over the week. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Rendleson, but I am happy to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And Rendleson flexing that 3 months of membership. Ayo, nice. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's get some hype for Rendleson. It's called Nick Jr. Rebrand 2023 Ideal Curriculum Boards Part 2. Okay, very nice for London Max. You just liked. Thank you so much for the like, Tay. I appreciate that. A YouTuber called Blue Vector got 2 random shiny alpha Luxrays on his hunt for a shiny alpha Lopunny. That's insane. I still have only ever gotten 2 Shalfas. Both of them were completely random. Got myself a Shalfa Roserade and the one that everyone's always jealous of, the Shalfa Carnivine. If I had a nickel for every time someone tried to steal my Shalfa Carnivine, I would have 0 nickels. What is up, Kex? Welcome on in. He already had 3 shiny Alpha Luxrays. Oh my gosh. You love watching the videos? I don't know him. I'm gonna check him out. No Christmas music. Come on, second song of the morning and it's Christmas music already? Sheesh. Oh, Hassan, you have a shelf of Carnivine? I didn't realize that. Yeah, we are Carnivine buddies now. You know what's funny about Carnivine? Carnivine is one of those Pokemon that I was never able to get shiny until PLA came out. I was very excited I could finally get a shiny Carnivine in PLA. And then I ended up running into like 100 shiny PLAs, or shiny Carnivines. Does anybody else ever have that? You guys ever have a Pokemon that you've been looking for or wanted for a long time, and then when you finally got it, you got like a billion of them? What day is this? 12/12/12? December 12th, 2012? It's basically Christmas. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Only 3.5 months away. Have we considered REGIDRAGO likes Christmas music? We have not, Keith. Maybe that is the issue. Maybe we should be playing the Christmas music. Your Street Rolanda and Nintendo Switch Sports, very cool. You're jealous of you Vector got shiny, or his shelf and Fernie after like 16 phases. You're over 20 and still hasn't shined. Oh my gosh. 20 phases. You have so many shiny Rowlet in PLA, you're not mad about it. I still need to hatch a shiny Rowlet to replace the one I have. Because, oh, it's the Doomsday date. That was the date that, the world was supposed to end. Well, thankfully, that was like almost 13 years, or almost 11 years ago. Good morning, shinies. Welcome on in. But yeah, the shiny Rowlet I have is not my OT. I need to replace it. I still need to do that one. And I was going to hatch it, but now I'm wondering if I should just wait until the second part of the DLC comes out, because I'm telling you guys right now, we are going to be doing a lot of shiny starter hunts once the DLC comes out, because the majority of my shiny starters are not in Premier Balls. And I certainly could Masuda a lot of them, and now that I have the final evolutions in Premier Balls from Terra Raids, but I think I'd rather try and home in the wild, you know what I mean? Give me racing a friend for a shelf or Rhyhorn. I hope you win, Rendleson. Don't tell your friend that, but... Alright, you know what, Keith? Just for you, we're gonna let this Christmas song play. This shows sometimes calendar isn't complete. Doesn't mean ancient civilization knows jack about when the world ends. This is true, Maddie. This is true. We're gonna feel silly if this works. We will. Cheeseburger in paradise. I know, shinies. It's sad. Exactly, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. We're doubling the chance. We gotta get this done. Pikachu left Ash because Ash didn't evolve him. That could be. You could be onto something there, Tay. The movie wasn't even good. That movie was ridiculous, Maddie. Like, hilariously ridiculous. I don't know, shinies. I don't know. The world is truly a Shawshank Redemption. This is true. All the parrot heads cried. Yeah, it's gonna be a sad day. Oh, Maddie, I think we're just joking around. Let's make this the day and release Hefty from this Reggie Purgatory. Right, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? I am ready to leave this cave. Gamer Bobia, what is going on? Welcome in. And congrats again on that gifted membership. I saw your comments earlier. I agree with that, Shinies. I absolutely agree with that. Jimmy Buffett was one of a kind. Tavis tired of my stench. Wow. Wow, cheese. I think you're good, Maddie. I think you got everybody. Yeah, Lady Pop Pee Poo Poo, it's sad. It's sad, sad morning. Unsurprisingly to me, Big Cheese let me know first thing this morning, and shortly thereafter, Shiny's let me know. Of all the people in the world that would tell me about that news, I'm not surprised it was the two of them. So, fun fact about Jimmy Buffett, he played a concert here way back in the day. Something happened, he never came back. I think it happened in the late 80s, early 90s. What did you do to him, Cheese? Buffett was a lifestyle, very true. Yeah, that's also Game Revive, yeah. So now you can use all those cool emotes. You can watch the members only videos, join the members only streams for the next month. Oh, it wasn't you, you lived elsewhere? Okay, good. Well, I hope you're not friends with whoever did it. No, I think that's smart, Hassan. I actually think that's very smart. I do the same thing. If I'm hunting for something and I have a chance to phase on something that I already have, I try and avoid it whenever possible. Song of the day is a Buffett one. That would be smart. That's not the type of degenerates to hang out with. That's right. My gosh, 12 minutes into stream, we've already done 32 checks. I love dual hunting so freaking much. Also, Keith, Christmas music did nothing. I'm holding you solely responsible for us having to listen to a Christmas song in September. Thank you all for hanging out with me for part of your Saturday. Thank you to the lurkers. Uh, Thank you to everyone that's here. I appreciate you. What a great way to start my day. It's your birthday month. That's right, Hassan. It's finally here. It's also the first day this year I have worn my favorite item of clothing ever, my hoodie. You will probably see me in nothing other than this hoodie for the rest of the year. 28 days left of your 20s. Wow, you're old, Nick. You broke your code of ethics and listen to Christmas music before Thanksgiving. Don't tell the wife playing the stream. Yeah, just put it all on Keith, because he's taking full accountability of his actions. Also, I just noticed, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, you got the copyright in your name. Have you always had that? Have I just never noticed the copyright before now? Fail House Rock. I have a feeling this is going to be a banger. Few weeks at least? Okay, I'm just slow. Okay, alright. Cheese, that makes more sense. I was trying my best to figure that one out for a second. Why do I feel like Keith's that one guy who looks at you and says, run, don't ask questions? I totally agree. A static alpha man team can run away during battles? What? That's insane. Yeah, saving if you find it's a smart idea. Always smart to save if you find a shiny in PLA or Scarlet Violet. Just after Nick turns 30, you'll be 29. Man, everyone's getting so old. That's a goal, Nick. I'm happy you have that to look forward to. James the Catboy, meow. Welcome in. Good to see you. REGIDRAGO, right? You feel like utter crap? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why is that, James? Imagine playing a game that has no save. Oh, man, that was... Back in the day, that was all the games, man. I remember when Legend of Zelda came out and it had a save feature and people went nuts. They said, what? I don't have to start from scratch every time I turn the game on? That and Metroid's password system. Those are sweet. You woke up at 2 a.m., fell back asleep at 4, woke up again, your head feels like, ugh. Ah, James, I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens. Do you have a busy day today, or are you able to get some rest? I just realized, Hassan's dono didn't show up. What's up with that? Is Stream Elements not working again? I got a feeling our notifications aren't going to be popping up today, which is annoying. Towels, what's up? Good to see you. That was you when you got a GameCube and didn't know to get a memory card, so you were dying to play Twilight Princess? Oh my gosh, Lady Pop with Poo Poo. That would be miserable. Streamlabs of gym leaders. I don't know what's happening. That's annoying. But Hassan, I do appreciate the dono, even if my overlay does not. Why was I ever not dual hunting? This is going to be 50 checks in 19 minutes. Played without it and played straight until it crashed on the Skull Kids quest, which is more than halfway. Oh no, are you serious, Theodora? That's terrible. Found the funk minis you've been after and you're happy? Nice. It was a cough, but thank you, Hassan. I don't know why I'm built weird. Billy does all the time, but Billy is not by far the only one. I constantly cough and people think I sneeze. I don't know why my body works differently from normal human beings. Cough was 2 syllables away from Chem Nation sneeze. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. I cough like I feel is normal, but apparently it's not. Billy from Roblox. How you doing today, Tay? And is this your first time here? I don't recognize the name. I apologize if you've been here before. But I appreciate you being here. I even took a day off of your then lucrative job as supermarket cashier to try and find it. Those were the days. Oh, those were the days. So, you were Johnny, but you changed your name. Okay, alright. So, that's why I didn't recognize the name, but it's all making sense now. It's all coming together. Speaking of AM Clockwork, there he is. Clocky, I was just talking about you a few minutes ago, talking about how awesome it was that you got yourself a Snorlax. Amazon took 3 to 5 days to send anything as long as... Oh, so this was after Amazon was started up. Poor baby. Let's play Johnny! What's going on, buddy? Used to have a little, now you have a lot. You're still a Johnny from the block. Love it, Keith. Oh my gosh, we need a new like goal. Thank you very much, Hassan. And thank you everybody for hitting that like button. Every time you guys hit the like button, the number goes up by 1. Or down by 1 if you already hit it. Numbers. When Amazon was still all about books. I remember those days. Every time you hit the like button, a cheeseburger goes to paradise. Aww. Aww. So many water-type shop opportunities in the coastlands. I know, I've seen Dorian get like all of them except for the Octillery. Borders other bookstores closed. Yeah. That's sad. We still have a Books A Million at our pretty much deserted mall. I haven't been there in a while. Ron, you doing a round of links? Thank you. Decidui, what is up? Deserted malls are sad. They are. They are very sad. They're great for mall walkers, though. Mewtwo, what's going on? Nick. I was literally about to delete that. Come on, Nick. It's too early in the morning for that. Yeah, I need to get over there, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. That was that was Patricia. FYE Food Court in Old Navy. That is... Keith, have you been to my mall? Because that's pretty much what it is. Reeves, what is up? Good to see you. Mall walkers don't pay. This is true. Maybe the mall should start charging mall walkers like $5 a mile. Help bring some of that revenue back. AC ain't free, that's right. Someone's got to pay for it. Please, REGIDRAGO, shine this stream. It's for the content. That's right. We need to get it. If we go... Look, here's the deal, guys. We're going... If we don't get it, if it doesn't shine, we're going to 14,500 today. And then if we don't get it today at 14,500, tomorrow we're going to go to 15,000. If that happens... we will have gone more checks on this REGIDRAGO than ChemNation did on his Arceus. King Saris, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Cheese, what you do is you say that normally mall walkers have to pay $15, but because you're a senior citizen, we're only going to charge you $5. And they're going to say, wow, that's a great deal. That's 2/3 off. And you can just laugh to yourself because, ha ha ha, the $15 price was made up. Technically, I already passed it. Well, it depends on how you want to skew the numbers in your favor. We got Regilecki at, what was it, 14,300 something total checks? Well, Hassan, I've definitely done a lot more resets than he has. But I still haven't seen as many REGIDRAGO as he saw Arceus. I've definitely spent a lot more time and done a lot more resets. But he still has me beat on individual Dragos seen. We need another trick for Drago. We got something in mind, Reeves? I'm all ears. You were in a trade with Rayquaza and it traded itself to you. How does that work? What? What you talking about? What game is that? Trade with Rayquaza. You have a trick for Drago? What you got, Hassan? Attach Skechers shape-ups were discontinued until you saw the boomers for taking laps in the mall. Skechers. You'll threaten it with your Kingdra, that'll work. I have a theory that could help, and it might make you really upset. Cheese, do you think I'd really get upset? Do you think I'd actually get upset? Do you think you could say something and make me get upset on stream? Do you think my name is Nick? Razzie, good morning, buddy. On your way to the diner? Yeah, fire away. Regidrago is salty, doesn't have a cap to cover his hair. That could be it. I mean, if he shows up shiny, I'll give him a hat. If it shines at 14,080, I eat a spicy pepper. We could do that. Maybe it's the hat. It might be the hat. You might be right, Big Cheese. Running late to work, then diner? Alright, alright. Aren't all the Regis bought except for Registeel and Gigas? Registeel? I would think Registeel is bald. A spicy green pepper. I mean, you guys would have to wait while I run out to the store and buy one. 30 hours into Nincada Hordes. 20 hours ago, you phased on ski. There appears to be no end sight. Keith, oh my gosh, 30 hours. Wow. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. Have me up for your drive to work. Nice. Hope work goes well today, buddy. Why do we shiny hunt? It's literally a different color. Because we can. In my mind, there's no difference between shiny hunting and climbing Mount Everest. It's literally the exact same thing. Why do we do it? Because we can. Hope you're having a fab morning. Let's play Johnny. I am having a fantabulous morning. I hope you do too. Or are too. I guess it's the afternoon. Let me start over. Johnny, thank you. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Sorting out dual hunts for the 3DS. I saw that you were going to get that set up. I'm jealous, Johnny. I am jealous. I am hoping one day I can do some 3DS hunts on stream. Every time a Regidrago doesn't shine, he eats a ghost pepper. Never mind, I don't want to have to be at the toilet for the whole day. Maybe just Takis will do. I like how you rationalize that within the message. I'm glad you came around. Why do we do anything? It's literally pointless to do anything in life. Shinies, you're taking this Jimmy Buffett news really hard. Man, Teen, Matt, what's going on? Good morning to you, buddy. Ready to buy a 2DS XL so you can do wireless capture? Yeah, I'm jealous. I like this song. This is a fun one. Oh, Razzie, you don't even get Monday off? Don't you normally get Monday off? And Tuesday? After Drago, we'll be going back to Deoxys. Unless the DLC is already out, at which point we'll go into the DLC. Oh, you're not counting that. I gotcha. So it's regular weekend, not long weekend for you, Razzie. I gotcha. Pretty sure that when Alice Cooper dies, your life will be over? Nah, it won't. It won't. You'll be gone long before Alice Cooper is. Good morning, Dorian. Billy, good morning. Shiny Sylveon number 9. Yeah, I do think they know that you like fairy-type Pokemon. You work Monday, but living in a vacation destination, you're going to make bank this weekend. There we go, Keith. That's what we like to hear. Jelly, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Shinies, what's the one hit that you're thinking of? Emily, good morning. School's out. Not Frankenstein? Is it called Frankenstein or is it called Feed My Frankenstein? Little one woke you up at the butt crack of dawn to play this his new game this morning. What game's that, Matt? Hopefully this weekend pays for your cat's tooth extraction. I hope so, buddy. How's Lilith doing today? It's called Feed My Frankenstein. Thank you, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Well, Shinies, I'll agree with that. I was like the one guy in college back in the late 90s, early 2000s that was not a Dave Matthews fan. Little Nightmares 2. Oh, spooky game. She's crushing it, happy and healthy. I'm glad to hear that, Keith. Yeah, Emily, you are now a clock. You're a beautiful clock. What's fun, Shinies? Go Looper! Welcome on in. Replacing Crash into me with Vasectomy. Vasectomy. I like that. Emily's true form is realized at last. That's right. Spend 7 hours to get a Mewtwo and Scarlet Violet just to butcher the nickname. You put Mute7U instead of Mewtwo. Well, rename it. Also, I'm surprised they didn't just give you a Mewtwo. You've got your ball, you've got your chain tied to... Thank you for the shiny luck, Jelly. You're going to be saying Dave Matthews later this month, along with John Mellencamp, Willie Nelson, and Neil Young. That's quite the lineup, Ron. REGIDRAGO is very stubborn. It is. Oh, it's from Go. I gotcha. Alice Cooper cussed you out, Matt? That's amazing. You're not doing the rage, just going to transfer your shiny Mewtwo in from Shield? There you go. Oh, Farm Aid. Okay, yeah, I've heard of that, Ron. I didn't know that they still did Farm Aid. You want to test out the shiny charm before bed? 4 shiny Screamtails in 30 minutes. Let's go, Dorian. That's amazing. Good job, buddy. You're the best. Same, but I get 1 shiny from 4 sandwiches. So the opposite. What are you gonna do with all them Screamtails? 2 were marked. 1 was asleep when caught and had the sleepy time mark. No way. Dorian. You were at a hotel event center and got in an elevator with a dude all dressed up, asked me if he was there for the concert, proceeded to cut me out because it was in fact him singing. No way. You saw Alice Cooper in the elevator and you're like, hey man, you here for the concert? And he's like, I am the concert. Doing daily trivia. Which U.S. president coined their own form of economics aptly named after the president himself? Is it JFK? No, it's not. You know exactly who it is, Shinies. I'm not going to fall for this. One claim to fame. I love that map. Ron G is right. When did I get Shiny Regilucky? Last Sunday. 6 days ago. It was pretty exciting. You're probably going to scream with them all. Just Dorian and 4 Screamtails just sitting around screaming together. Thank you, Jelly. Yeah, feel free to go check that out. I haven't made a reaction video to that yet because I wasn't recording, which I should be doing. Let me start recording now. So I have to download the video. You want to meet like somebody famous that you're into and just walk up to them and be like, you look familiar? And you're like, yeah, I'm so-and-so. And I was like, oh, okay. And then just walk off. That'd be pretty good. I think, Jelly, I don't know if you can still hear me or if you already left, but I forget who did it, and I feel terrible because it was really nice of them. In the comments, somebody put a link to the exact time the shiny shows up. Orange Juice Jones kissed you once. Do I know who that is? I don't. Orange Juice Jones. I know Osmosis Jones. And I know Orange Julius. The good OJ, not the murdering one? Okay. Meet Taylor Swift and be like, could you start doing covers now? Oh my gosh. You want a shiny Alpha Bidoof? I hope you get it. He did a song called The Rain. I am not familiar with this. Maddie, thank you for the luck. Happy Ditto, what's going on? Tay, you laughing at me? You laughing at me? Fairly common to hear of Morgan Freeman in your town? That's awesome, Cheese. I would just like... I would scope out coffee shops until I saw Morgan Freeman. Love that dude. Hooty hoot! Probably. Probably so, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. I'm terrible, like, unless it's like right in my wheelhouse with music that I listen to all the time, I'm terrible with knowing song titles or artists, but usually I will recognize the song if I hear it. One particular chicken joint, I would love to go to a chicken joint with Morgan Freeman. You'd honestly freak out if you ever met Darius Rucker, but you only go to Hootie and the Blowfish concert, so you kind of SOL. Yeah, I mean, you're never going to see him there. Like, I think Darius and Hootie, like, hate each other. Harrison Ford and Clint Eastwood up in Wyoming where they live, walking around like normal people. Imagine that, normal people. I will, actually, you know what, Theodora, can you send me a DM to remind me? Happy ditto. You met Darius, he does not like Hootie? That's what I thought. They have like some beef, right? You were at a Hootie and Blowfish concert and Hootie was there, but somebody near us kept screaming, hey Darius, you don't know why. That's weird. That's odd. Does anyone in this chat have a copy of Goosebumps Monster Blood 2? Hootie and Darius got into a fist fight once and separated since? Oh my gosh. I didn't even read the first Monster Blood. Going to fight the final boss of Pikmin 4. Happy Ditto, didn't you just start the game a couple days ago? Wow. Hassan, you're awesome. You have a copy of the Fatherhood Connection close up to Monster Blood, you guys? Yeah, it's pretty close. There's a local restaurant here that gives you half off your food if you provide them with a copy of that book. Is that so, Shinies? You're fast. You do seem to be fast, Happy Ditto. Happy Ditto, I still haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom. And I know you plowed through that real super fast. This isn't you being you. So it's not just you, it's everyone in the town that you live. Gotta snack some coffee, be right back. Go get that coffee, Clocky. Shiny Corvus Squire caught on Violet. Congratulations, King Saris. Finally started Breath of the Wild the other day. Nice, Matt. How you liking it? You have to think of it this way. You're going to find that book for 50 cents, maybe $1, and mail it to you. So that's going to be like 15 or 20 bucks. Yeah. So you're going to use that book to get one-time half off the meal. You've come into a net negative. Yeah, mail it to the parents, or just hold on to it till Shinies comes to visit you. So Nike is Ekin. Backwards, yes. You just collect him his whole life. That's okay, that's kind of cool actually. You did like 2 shrines and you're like, I'll go back to shiny hunting. It's definitely a different game than Pokemon. Ethan, what's up, buddy? The news about Hotland. What's the news? Are you afraid the dark is better than Goosebumps? I personally, Theodora, would agree with you. It's a no-go for you. Oh, no, cheese. Oh, no, go. Welcome back, Mewtwo. You can confirm people of the area do in fact call it Hot Atlanta. Yep. When is this going to shine? Deoxys, Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Solgaleo, Necrozma, Regidrago. That's all we have left until the DLC. I say all. Those are all miserable hunts. Plays, welcome in. Good to see you. Today is the day. I hope so, Razzie. I agree, Theodora. I really enjoyed Are You Afraid of the Dark? Used to look forward to watching that on Snick every Saturday night. Snick, Saturday Night Nick. It was what? It was Are You Afraid of the Dark, Clarissa Explains It All, Roundhouse, and Ren and Stimpy. I think that was the first lineup. Pretty sure that was the first lineup, and obviously the best lineup. You've seen a creature with a pew-pew. The Golden Age of Nick. That's right. Secret World of Alex Mack. I remember it, Cheese. I'm familiar with it. I think that started when I was living in Germany, and we didn't have Nickelodeon over there. We basically had like one channel. But it was still on when I came back to the US in '97. So I think I caught a couple of episodes of that, but I never really got into it. Same with all that. I never got into that. I thought Roundhouse was better than all that. You remember the Outhouse? The Outhouse? I remember the Roundhouse. Polly flexing that 4 months. You heard Germany. Yeah, Polly, I lived in Germany for 3 years, from 1994 to 1997. Did my freshman, sophomore, and junior year of high school there. Animorphs I never saw. I remember seeing the Animorphs books every time I went into Walden Books. Or B. Dalton bookstores. Anyone remember those stores? $1994 seems a long time ago. It was literally 29 years ago. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. When am I going back to Fusion? Eventually. Yeah, I'm sure, Reese. I'm sure there'll be a solo strat out in the next few days. It'll be something crazy. Thank you, Ron, for dropping that Poly link. Too late, Poly. It's already done. Nothing you can do about it. 2040 is closer than 1990 was. By a lot. By a lot. '94, you were in 4th grade. That was a long time ago. '94, I finished 8th grade and started 9th grade. You're a 93 model. You're turning 30 this month. We got a lot of people turning 30 this year. Bump in the night. I vaguely. Theodora, vaguely. It had like almost like a Henson type puppet creature, right? A claymation. Okay, yeah. I vaguely remember that. Waiting for you to get scared by the blue Drago. I am too, Reeves. I played Brilliant Diamond for the first time yesterday in a year, trying to get mysterious cards from you two. Let's say you gave up. Yeah, I didn't bother doing anything really with the Romanus Park and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because it took me forever to get the things just to unlock the Reggies. And then I was like, okay, so that was just for the Reggies. Now I gotta go get things for everybody else. And I was like, nah. 20 more days to mess with the wife being an old lady. Oh, is the wife a little bit older than you? Getting close to turning the 3 into a 4. Cheese, it's so much easier than turning the 2 into a 3. Void, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Doing this challenge where you read a chapter of a book, then do 30 push-ups for the whole month. That's actually a really good challenge, plays. I like that. I might steal that because I need to start working out again. And I have such a backlog on books. I have a book that a really, really awesome and good friend got me a while back. And I read it for like 3 days and got like maybe 70 pages in and haven't touched it since. And I feel absolutely terrible about it. And I was just talking to my mom yesterday about how I need to start reading again. So, yeah, I think I'm going to steal that. I like that. Thank you, Plays. You want a shiny hunt Rayquaza and BDSP? Good luck on that, Hassan. She's 32, so for the past years, picked up on her being in the 30s with a 20-year-old. Nice. Regidrago shines at 14,150. You do 1 push-up for every reset you did for Drago. No. Which letters do you need to catch a Rayquaza? I'm going to guess you need to get Groudon and Kyogre, and I don't know how you unlock those. Maybe you can unlock those after you catch the Regis? I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, that is a lot of push-ups, Reeves. I mean, I could do 14,150 push-ups over the course of the rest of my life, if that works for you. Yeah, Ron, I'm going to be setting aside at least an hour a day for a while to get through these books, starting with that one first. Matt, do you remember what the order is? Like I know the first thing you unlock is the Regis. I know that for certain. Because that's as far as I got. You'll have to. You had a really exciting thing happen today. Found another bag you can shove crap into that'll make your life easier. That was hiding in your office. I love a good bag for crap. That's how Hemsworth got his biceps. He also hunted for a Drago. Nice. What's up, Kieran? Good to see you. Eric! Eric flexing up 4 months. Here I am, dark and early. Good morning, Hefty. Good morning, Eric. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Reggie's, Birds, Beast, Laddie Twins. Okay. So that is a decent amount. Every encounter Drago does not shine to one blade of grass you get from my lawn. It's definitely not for a chance on their lawn mowing. What is it with you guys and the lawn mowing? My goodness. You need to hunt the original 3 Reggies and Sword and Shield sometime. Good luck on that. I'm so happy I was able to do the vast majority of legendaries in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Eric, did you just hype your own member, Flex? Because if so, that's hilarious. Ghost Bunny, what's going on? Good to see you. You need to do a lawn mowing stream. It ain't gonna happen, guys. It ain't gonna happen. What are you doing? You're playing a mod. You're playing a mod in your game. Messing about it, it's one of those IKEA bags. Got mustaches all over it. I love a good mustache bag. You're doing a sword Nuzlocke? No way. Jaden, what's going on? Good to see you. Let me give you something to feel good about. I did, Eric. I did a terror raid with a few friends on Discord yesterday. It was tough as butt, but we got it. We got it. We actually did very well. But even with like the best strats and nobody dying and us doing like stellar, it still took like, God, what, a good 7-8 minutes to do at least, maybe 10. Oh, did we reach the light goal? Well, then we need a new light goal. How much would it cost nationwide to have a painting the wall stream? I don't know. Buy the paint. Ash the Reboot, Valiant the Ralt, and Haunts the Mudbray. Very nice. Thank you, Infinity. And welcome on in. Oh, Jaden, a little slow, a little slow. What color? I don't know. White. Pay a lot of money for a folding laundry stream. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Discover a new Incredibox thing? What's that, Ghost Bunny? Barbie pink it is. I said white. I said white, Big Cheese. I clearly said white. Watching ice melt while lawn mowing. Music in the background's fire, low key. I agree. This is a good song. I like this one. It's a collab with M&M's and made by the actual people who made the game. It's called Bite Size Beats. That's cool. Go for it, son. Do it. After the painting wall stream, you can do a paint drying stream. Alice Hodges, what's going on? Welcome on in, my friend. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Gameplay of bite-sized beats is completely different too, is it? You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Thanks everybody for being here. Instead of having 7 guys and 20 sounds, you only have 6 guys and each of them have their own beat, effect, melody, and voice. That's cool. Am I going to get Charmander today or am I over it? I'm not gonna like very proactively hunt it, but if I happen to find a shiny while I'm checking, that'd be cool. How are you? Feel like I never asked. Kieran, that's very sweet of you to say. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I mean, I'll be happier once this Drago shows up, but doing good. Yeah, it's a Community Day Classic, Hassan, for Charmander. It's always amazing. You're excited to see me. Alice, you're one of the biggest supporters in this community. I always love seeing you. And you're always so positive and upbeat. I love it. Gonna shiny hunt the big bun bun. Get it, Ghost Bunny. It's always where's Waldo, but not how's Waldo, right? Why is Waldo? Whatever happened to Waldo? What's he up to nowadays? You have time to stream on Monday, so you're happy about that? Nice. Which reminds me, Ghost Bunny, thank you for saying that. I'll be doing my normal streams right now, obviously, and tomorrow, and there is a decent chance I will do a stream on Monday, because I do have the day off. It is Labor Day in the U.S., and I believe in Canada. So, decent chance I'll stream at my regular time on Monday. Cheese, that is not white. Am I not saying it right? Is it me? A little early in the morning for swearing. But it's a good song. Been a while since you played PLA. You forgot you had a Rotom named Screw You Twi. Oh my gosh. Suicune's being a pain in the butt to catch. A little dark, but you found Waldo, not the Y you wanted. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kieran, we caught that on Sunday. We caught that 6 days ago. It was pretty awesome. Okay, so 170 checks in 1 hour. That's beautiful. Love that. Love that so much. You have a shiny Hitmonlee from 2021 you named Baldermort. You're on floor 12 out of 20. Good job, Happy Ditto. Ooh, cheese, I like that. Feel free to buy that for me. You were just called not autistic by someone. You don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. Having to play a surprising amount of this game that isn't yours. Imagine that. Imagine that. Kid wants to play with dad. Dad ends up playing the whole thing. Kicker is that you actually am. Or you actually are. I forgot how to conjugate. Yeah, man, I don't know what to say about that. Somebody's gonna raid sooner or later, you can feel it. Oh yeah? Film! What's going on, buddy? Just wanted to come by and wish you good luck on this hunt. Thank you so much, Film. Coffee coming in on a happy Heffery raid. Rancid Beat re-raid. Ew, RD. Puffton, Tegan, welcome in. Yeah, Game Bros last night. Oh, I love that. Lily, welcome in. Amory, hello. Joyce. What's going on, Joyce? Shiny Geodude. Nice, Ghost Bunny. Ree got a shiny. Did Ree get a shiny? Shelly, what is up? Welcome in. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in on that powerful re-raid. That incredible re-raid. Why did I just screw that up? That legendary raid. Why can't I think of words? Lexi, welcome on in. No, Lady Pop Pee Pee Poo Poo. That's the worst part about this hunt is that there's still 3 people that have gone longer. There's at least one person that went over 17,000. Where is the lady herself? Beacon of Lexi, thank you for the sub. Hashtag this weirdo raid. My favorite weirdo. What is up, Rianne? I heard you got a shiny. Tell me all about it. And can we drop Rianne's link a few more times? Guys, if you don't know Rianne, if you are not subbed to Rianne, go fix that right now. She is literally one of my favorite people in the entire world. We talk every single day. She's just absolutely amazing. Shiny Pyroar, nice, nice. Male or female? Yes, go sub to the sweetest, most wonderful lady. And for anyone that is coming in on that and a shiny Charmander? No way, Rianne, that's perfect. Anyone that's coming in on that incredible raid that doesn't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. I have only, if you look right here, you can see, if I can, there. I have 977 out of 1,010 shiny Pokemon. Of that, there are only 7 left that are huntable that I need, including this REGIDRAGO that we're currently at 14,180 checks on. Mamoswine or Octillery? Go for Octillery, Ethan. Get the Shelf Octillery and rub it in Dorian's face. Is this the hardest one to get? It's equally as hard as... I guess odds-wise, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, this is the second hardest of the ones I have left to get. This is 1 in 4,096. Deoxys is 1 in 8,192. All the others are 1 in 100, odds-wise. But I think Zygarde is going to be the hardest. That's a very hard Dynamax adventure. Lexi, you the best. Rosie, welcome on in. Noise Boy with the cheese. Guys, I hate to do this after that incredible raid, but I really gotta pee. So I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, we know, Matt. We know. We know. Matt is better than me at everything. I am going to go to the bathroom and take an early break. Infinity 2.0, you're Infinity's doppelganger? No way. But we're going to put Mantine Matt in charge here. We're going to put him to work since he's just rubbing in my face that he has more shinies than I do. After this check. But guys, please hang out. We still got a lot more stream to go. We're going to go to 14,500 if we don't get the shine. Yes, you, Matt, you're in charge. Um, so yeah, we're going to be going for a couple more hours. So please stick around, talk, dance, do whatever you want to do. I'll be back shortly. See you soon. Yeah, Matt's in charge. You need crowns so you can poo-poo rainbows. I'm proud of you. You don't want to find the pot of gold. Oh my gosh, Kieran. No, what? I swear it keeps playing the same Christmas song. I'm back, Infinity. Sure you'll be able to in Scarlet Violet DLC? I hope so. Wait, Matt, you don't think they're going to let us hunt legendaries in the DLC? I could be wrong. I've been wrong at least once or twice before. But, longest people. Rianne, what are you doing? Rianne, your finger slipped. Can we get a whole bunch of hype in the chat for Rianne? My goodness gracious. 50 kilograms. Thank you so much. Finish your cup of McDonald's coffee when the dice starts restraint. You didn't even save me any? You could be right, Matt, but of course I hope you're wrong. The second DLC with the biomes, I have a feeling, and I totally could be wrong, I have a feeling that there will be legendaries in each of the biomes. You've got Shiny, Ghastly, Evolving the Haunter, need help for getting to Gengar. Can someone please help my friend Eric by trading with him so he can get Gengar? Infinity, gotta go. Thank you for being here. Rianne, you are too kind. And it looks like the alerts are working now. I don't know why it didn't work earlier. So again, I want to thank Hassan for the $1.99. That was extremely generous. Hefty plus 50 equals Re. That math works out. Mewtwo looks clean, Scarlet and Violet. It does. It does. Oh, Ron, you gonna help Eric out? Thank you so much. And again, guys, we are still a fairly small channel. I got no problem if you guys want to use the chat for link codes, raid codes, Pokemon Go friend codes, Switch friend codes, any of that. The only thing I ask is please don't use the chat to do like battles. And Rianne gifting 5 memberships. Rianne, Anthony, Layla, Shiny Cornholio, Evelyn, and Shiny Ditto all getting memberships from Rianne. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's fine, cheese. Origami fan codes are fine. Who doesn't like a good origami fan? Your brother, Shiny Ditto, that's right. I think most of the new mons will be in the second DLC. Seen the new stuff in the first part and was not impressed. I have not seen any of the leaks or spoilers, and thank you for bringing that up, Matt, because that is something that I wanted to mention to everyone in the chat. I know that leaks and spoilers for Teal Mask are in abundance now. However, I have not looked at any of those. I have no interest in looking at any of those. I had an absolute blast playing Scarlet and Violet blind when they came out. It was so much fun. I hadn't gone into a Pokemon game blind since ever, really. So while I know a lot of people are cool with finding out about the leaks and spoilers, I would appreciate it if you kept them out of the chat here. Just because Yeah, I want to go in blind. I know I'm asking a lot, and it's just for 2 weeks, this week and next week. But yeah, if anybody didn't already know, if you are interested, there's a lot of leaks out there now for the first DLC. I did get one thing spoiled for me last night. I was a little salty about, but what are you gonna do? Um, a content creator that I'm sub to and whose Discord I'm in um, posted their thumbnail for the first day of DLC with a shiny hunt they're going to do. And I saw a shiny version of a new Pokemon, and I was like, well, dang it. I gotta go lurk now. Enjoy the lurk, Rianne. I'm sure I will be talking with you soon. Thank you again so much for everything. For the raid, for the dono, for the gifted memberships. Origami Fans was popular for a while, but then it folded. Kieran, how are you so freaking funny? Sometimes the coffee just hits so good in the AM you never want to end, just like hefty streams. McDad. Why you Thank you, McDad. And Ethan with $10 dono. Oops, your finger slipped also. Everybody needs to get better control over their fingers. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ethan. What an amazing stream this has been already today. Reggie's, then Beast Birds, then Laddie Twins, then Hua Lugia, then Hoenn Trio. Oh my gosh. And Matt, it's been so long since I played the BDSP games. I'm assuming the slashes are indicating version exclusives. Is that how that worked? One version had the Beast, one version had the Birds, one version had Ho-Oh, one version had Lugia. Nice. See, I do remember some things. Jonas, thank you for the Kirklurks. And here's another question. This might be a dumb one, Matt. This might be a really stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway because I'm not afraid of asking stupid questions as long as it gets me the answer I need. In order to progress in Ramona's Park, do you need to catch them or can you just knock them out? Ron G helped you with the trade, Eric. Isn't Ron G amazing? I'm not 100% sure. That's just the order. You have the Laddie Twins and Reggies and one bird, so you can't confirm. Okay, I was curious. I mean, I would guess you probably have to catch them to move on. But if you could just knock them out, that could make things a lot faster. Gave you a 3-shake fake. I hate that. Well, I'm not sure if you guys saw it yet. Earlier this morning, I've actually posted a video, like, for the first time in a long time. I fired up the old Scarlet this morning just to check the mass outbreaks, and I saw there's a Cryogonal outbreak, and my shiny Cryogonal I have from Shield, I think I had an Ultra Ball, so I was like, well, yeah, I'll go ahead and do this mass outbreak. And I walked up to where the mass outbreak was, and it gave me the notification like, oh, you found a mass outbreak of Cryogonal. And immediately within the first spawns of the outbreak was the shiny Cryogonal. I didn't even have to knock out a single one. And oh my gosh, does that shiny look amazing in Scarlet and Violet. like Hefty versus Polar Bear a lot. A lot of people have been talking about that one lately, which tells me two things. One, you guys like watching me die, and two, there's a lot of members, because that's a members-only video. Yeah, the shiny Growlithe spawn right away in Outbreak. Ah, nice. Yeah, I've never gotten a shiny within the first spawns of an Outbreak before. I was pretty excited about that. Because I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, I don't know what the shiny looks like in this game. How hard is it going to be to see? Am I going to have to... am I going to be able to tell from the back? Am I going to have to look at space? And it didn't matter because it was right there. You just like the mic. Yeah, my settings were not very good for the mic in that video. You got a Rotom that way? I still have never gotten a Rotom in Scarlet Violet. I did there was one stream a long time ago. I was hatching, I think, Quaxleys? I think it was Quaxleys. I was hatching Quaxleys and doing a Rotom mass outbreak for like 3 hours. Didn't see a single shiny Rotom. Yeah, Clocky, isn't that terrible? Big Cheese and Shinies let me know this morning. That's horrible. What a legend. You've gotten quite a few under 60 KOs. I've probably gotten maybe 5 or 6 under 60, Matt. And I was talking to Ron G about this last week. Feel free to flame me. I'm still not convinced that 60 is the magic number. It just seems so random to me. It seems like so weird that in order to get the best odds on a mass outbreak, it would be an arbitrary number between the second and third notification. Maybe it is, I'm just not convinced. You went to a Cloth and Stantler outbreak and they were both shiny right when you got to their outbreaks. Oh, that's lucky, Anne-Marie. You got 15,000 points? Holy smokes, Happy Ditto. That's a lot of points. You always go to the third notification anyway. I feel that's best. I feel like that's safe. And you still get 25 spawns remaining in the outbreak. And quite honestly, I never see 29 or 25 spawns any given time, so it's not like I missed anything. 2 notifications is 52. I've heard different things. I've heard the notifications are 25, 50, 75. I've heard 27, 53. I've heard 52. I don't know. I'm not a data miner. I have nothing to go off of other than common sense and instinct. I think the notifications are 25, 50, and 75. I think that the reason why there's some confusion, the reason why sometimes people say the notification shows up a little bit past that number, is that usually in a place that there's a mass outbreak, that's a place where the Pokemon usually spawns anyway. It's like, let's take Cryogonal, for example, right? Maybe I knocked out, maybe when the first notification showed up, maybe I knocked out 25 Cryogonals from the outbreak, and 2 or 3 that weren't part of the outbreak. They were just natively spawns there. You know what I mean? I could also not know what I'm talking about at all, but that's just how it feels to me. I think sometimes we knock out Pokemon that are the same species, but not actually part of the outbreak. Currently in Germany, there's Charmander Day in Pogo. You, your friend, already got a shiny. You named it after his dog. That's so cool, Shadow. Welcome on in. Congratulations on the shiny Charmander. Count the numbers at KO and see the notification are random sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm not sure how random it is versus I think sometimes we knock out Pokemon that aren't actually part of the outbreak. Hatchrat Trainer, what's going on? Good to see you. But yeah, just to be safe, I agree with Matt. Just to be safe, going to the third notification is probably the best. 20, 25, 30 for the message to show. Yeah, it could be, Matt. It could be. I don't know. But I agree. I like to go to the third message. Yeah, you got a gifted membership, Patrat Trainer. I can't remember who gifted that, but I think that was either Sunday or Tuesday. So close to the final boss. You got this, Happy Ditto. Hey, Latios. I know Dorian Dysart is not a big fan of Latios right now. Mario Brothers Wonder, I still haven't watched the video from the other day, but I've seen some, no, you haven't asked, Eric. I've seen some screenshots and a couple of clips, along with obviously the first trailer. I think it looks like a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be picking up and playing it. I am a big Mario fan. Different outbreaks have different amount of spawns that dictates some of the message shows. Yeah, you might be right about that, Matt. But again, I can't imagine that the notifications show up at, like, I don't want to say random numbers. I don't want to say round number. Well, I'll say round numbers. You know what I mean? Like let's say there were 85 spawns in an outbreak for a certain Pokemon. I could see it showing up at like 20, 40, and 60. But I couldn't see it showing up at like 23, 44, and 67. You know what I mean? I mean, I think a lot of the information we have about Scarlet and Violet is correct, obviously, because we've been playing it for almost a year now, and we've been able to see a lot of examples. But let's not forget that it was a couple years after Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, and a couple years after Sword and Shield came out, that we really were able to find out exactly how the shiny odds worked. So, rule of thumb, just always knock out 69. I had a feeling you'd say that, Eric. That totally tracks. Hassan, do you have it paralyzed or put to sleep? Frederick, I know it's still going. I hope I get soon too, buddy. Apparently you also got a gifted membership for a channel you don't even remember watching. Nice. Maybe you should go check it out now. Javier, welcome in. Good to see you. Master Ball, no way, Clocky. No way. Premier Ball, baby. All day, every day. For those of you that finished the Mewtwo raids already, what ball did you put it in? You might be surprised with my answer. Click to find out more. You used a Master Ball from Mewtwo. He had it sleeping, broke out after 0 shakes, woke up, KO'd your Hypnosis Mon. Dang. Do you have a Paralyzed Mon? I know YouTube would never do it, but that would kind of be a cool, like, guerrilla marketing strategy. If you could buy gifted memberships and they would go to, like, random people. They'd be like, who is this channel I got a membership for? I need to go check this out. You need to go for a walk? All right, Jonas, thank you so much for being here. Ah, it's a damaging move. Dang, yeah. I try to always have a Thunder Wave Pokemon on me. Unless I'm hunting for a ground type or an electric type. You're gonna have to catch a Beast Ball. It struggled. Uh-oh. Thank God it wasn't shiny. Cherish Ball? Cherish Ball would be cool. You're right about that, Mewtwo. Paldea event, I think it starts on the 10th. Is that right? You randomly got gifted membership to a channel you're not even subbed to before, so it happens? Really? That's insane. Did you end up subbing to them? Did it end up being a channel that you liked, Kieran? I use a luxury ball. I use a luxury ball on my Mewtwo. See, I'm not exactly sure about the Paldea thing though, Anne-Marie. Here's why. And again, I don't really read too much into or read too much about Pokemon. Okay, I think Mewtwo just kind of answered my question. I read the news update about the event, right? The Paldea event, and it listed all the Pokemon that were being added to Pokemon Go, and it did not include the starters. But later on down in the notification, it talked about all the Pokemon that would have increased spawns in the wild, and it did include the starters. So that led me to believe that the starters would be in the game before the event started. And it sounds like that is what Mewtwo is confirming. The starters start on September 5th. The Ultra Unlock is September 10th. You Beast Ball the Chestnut. That's an interesting choice, Matt. I'm not saying it's a bad choice. I'm saying it's an interesting choice. Now you gotta grind for money for Pokeballs and potions. They also backed a Kickstarter you did. That's crazy. You beat it. Good job, Happy Ditto. 17 out of 20, almost to the final boss. It lets you choose a starter to adventure with. Is that what happens? Do you have to choose a starter when Paldea Pokemon come out? You need to use it for something? That's fair. And Matt, I respect the heck out of Chestnut being your favorite starter. I think Chestnut gets a lot of undue hate. I think all three starters in Gen 6 are amazing. What if when you get the shine, the camera doesn't record it? Why would that happen, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? And why would you put that in my head? 2 weeks, you'll have 2 big parcels at your door. What are them going to be? What, like Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? You mean like you think the capture card's going to crash? Because you troll, you do. What a troll. Hey, we're at 14,252. That means we're just over halfway through the stream. At an hour and 34 minutes. This is perfect. Yeah, to a lot of people, Mewtwo, I think Greninja is the by far the fan favorite. But I think Chestnut and Delphox are just as cool as Greninja. It's like Gen 3. I think Swampert, Sceptile, and Blaziken are all amazing. They're my 2 favorite starter sets, Gen 3 and Gen 6. Why are you sad, Randallson? Is there a TCG you buy? You'll give a list of what's your number to buy? Okay. What if I hit the world record? Well, then I'll be rich, I suppose. I agree, Mewtwo. Do I get a plaque? I will make my own plaque. But apparently, someone said earlier, someone went over 21,000 for this. Which means we're only 2/3 of the way there, which is depressing. But we are going through checks so much faster now that we're dual hunting. Joyce, I feel like I didn't give you a strong enough good morning. So good morning, Joyce. So good to see you. I hope you and Tim and Val are doing wonderful. That is so many checks, Anne-Marie. If you guys like the thumbnail to this stream, by the way, our very own Dark Moon Sylveon, Joyce, did it. And Joyce, please drop your Fiverr link. I can't remember off the top of my head what the command is. You're mad. Why are you mad, Happy Ditto? Booster box, all 5 starter decks, all 5 blister packs, 2 artist collection packs, 1 plushie, 1 binder, 1 set of sleeves, 2 promo packs, 1 pin set, and I can't remember if there's more. That is a lot, Patch Rat Trainer. You got a Shalfa Apom, wrong Shalfa Pink Monkey. Oh no. Is that a dupe for you though, Rendleson, or is it still something new? Thank you for dropping that link, Joyce. Guys, if you want thumbnails for your channel, for your videos, go check out Joyce. She's incredible. Brokey, how you doing this morning? Broken Frogadier are great. The old tongue scarf and pointy ears and the monstrosity. That's Greninja and doesn't fit the line at all for you. Okay, I got a hot take. I don't feel that poorly about Greninja as Matt does. Feel free to flame Matt. But my hot take is I don't think Greninja Shiny is all that. I think Greninja's design is pretty cool. One of the things I like about Greninja's design is all the different shades of blue. And the shiny Greninja, I feel like it lost a lot of the shading. I would have liked it if there was more variety in the shades of black. Shiny Suo just shows up on the screen. Is that... You seem hype about it. That's good. I was about to ask if that's a good thing, but if it wasn't, I don't think those would be the most that you use. I mean, I love Greninja, unlike Mantine Matt. Feel free to claim him. I love Greninja. I just wish the shiny had a little more... Is shading the right word? Am I even using the right word? It just seems a little too monotone to me. At least in previous gens, to be fair, I haven't seen it in Scarlet and Violet yet. Maybe they fixed it.
I don't know how you did it, but I need an explanation. Guess I can't get over the day we met. I gotta see you again. Every day.
Give me a second. I'm gonna take one of your many long weekend naps. Enjoy. Have a good nap. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Thank you for being here, Lady Papa Pee Poo Poo. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, so there's Shiny Greninja. There's a little bit of different coloring between some of the blacks, but I wish there was more differentiation. I wish it was a little more evident. That's all I'm saying. Because the regular Greninja has a lot of different colors throughout its body. That's all. I hope Brokey still likes me. Val be booping. That was the, I think that was the Gen... I think that was the Gen 6 and 7 sprite. I don't think that could have been the Gen 8 sprite. So maybe it's a little more noticeable nowadays. Do it, Hassan. Get back on that PLA. Matt, you just hate the tongue. I think that's what it is. I think the tongue scarf freaks you out. Oh, yeah, Froky, I'm not saying it shouldn't be black. I just feel like there should be more shades of black. Look at how many different shades of blue the regular has. I mean, it almost, I know it isn't, but it almost feels like they just, like, use fill on the body for black. You have a deep ear frogs, well, that'll do it. Shiny Ash Greninja. Shiny Ash Greninja is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll give you that. Roki, it means a lot to me. It honestly means a lot to me that you understand my point, if not necessarily agree with it. You understand where I'm coming from.
Reckless, more than I've been free. Defenseless, with your eyes on me. It's like I'm caught
Royce,
inside
thank you for
your
dropping that Dice Art
fantasy.
link.
Falling fast into
That is Dorian. It's the legendary Dorian. Dorian Dice Art. The creator and host of Dwad. Donuts with a Dice Art. What do I think of Poliwag's lips? I think they're cool. I guess. I never really thought about Poliwag's lips too much. You know, grasshoppers, Matt. I'm with you on grasshoppers. I don't like grasshoppers. Anthony, flexing the 1 month of membership. Hello to my special friend, Hefty517 today. Thank you so much, Anthony, for flexing that 1 month. Can we get some hype in the chat for Anthony? Guess you're biased for many reasons. Froki's a Final Evo. 2 of your favorite colors on the Greninja Red and Black. They're good colors. They're good colors. Absolutely. I love some of y'all. Dorian. Wow. Your worst enemy is back in Pikmin 4. Who is that, Happy Ditto? I know, Cheese. How dare I? A boss. Your worst enemy is a boss. Wait, says Dorian. Shiny Suido is Naughty Nature. Only logical nickname is Naughty Udo. Oh my gosh, Eric, that is great. I love that. Landon, hello. Shiny Drago before 14,300 map. Please, please, please be right. This is getting ridiculous. Polly. I didn't realize you were still here, Polly. You know what? Never mind. No explaining is going to help. Dorian, I love you. Lily, what's up? 45 like hype. Oh my goodness gracious. Did we hit the like goal? Do we need a new like goal? You got 220 Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls, and 9 Ultra Balls in Pogo. Wish you luck. Oh, you got this, Patrat. And Hefty, everyone has the right to their opinions. I don't let things like that affect friendships, even if those opinions are wrong. Same here, Froky. Same here. Lenkel 72. Polly, you want to jump from 45 straight up to 72? You know what? I like the optimism. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's see if we can do it. Said a super defeated moment. The target you just left. What happened, Cheese? Feeling either a shiny or a bowel movement. We shall see. They are similar. Boyd's still here. Thank you for hanging out, Boyd. What if it's both? That could be. We're at 50 likes already. Oh my gosh, that just shot up. Vahid, welcome in. Good to see you. To make it a very quick story, things that you were allowed to sell, you are not allowed to sell, and they are on clearance at Target. And they would have been massive money makers. Dang. because they both make a noise when they appear. Kieran. 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 Back to hunting Camerupt. I hope you get it quick, Boyd. I hope you get the Camerupt in the next 10 minutes. You just walked out without about $500 in profit. Oof, I'm sorry, Cheese. That's got to sting a bit. Definitely hunt while watching. Always hunt with you when you're hunting, either on Saturdays or Sunday mornings. I love that, boy. I love it when people hunt with me. I love it when people tell me about the shinies they're getting while they're watching. And sometimes people are like, FD, I'm sorry, I just got a shiny. Don't be saying sorry. I'm glad someone's getting shinies. Shelly, thank you for the lurks. There's always gold at the end of some other rainbow. This is true, Clocky. It's no fun when the rainbow laughs in your face and kicks you in the family pot of gold. The only one that upsets you when they get shiny is you. That's true, Matt. That's true. I hate it when you tell me you get a shiny, because I know you're literally just doing it to rub it in my face. Don't think, Matt, I haven't forgotten during the 283 3-segment Dunsparce checks that I did, you purposefully hunted and got another 4 3-segment Dunsparces. You're like, oh, I'm going to go for another one. I want this one to be tiny. Oh, I want this one to be humongo. Oh, I want this one to be marked. Don't think I forgot. Sometimes rainbows are mean. True. Soon we'll be able to shiny hunt Poliwhirl in a few weeks. Can't wait to get my hefty. We are definitely going to be doing some Poliwhirl hunts on this stream. Don't you think otherwise? You got Tiny Humongo too. Okay, well, how many 3 segments did you get, though? How many 3 segments did you get while I was hunting for mine? Poly race? We will definitely be doing a poly race, Cheese. We will definitely be doing a community poly race. It's the sheep song. 4 of the 3-segment kind, the Destiny mark is the best, rarest one. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Politoad's a beautiful shiny. Crow, good morning. How are you, my friend? Day 6 of hunting Mesprit. I hope today is the day, Landon. Sheep, 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 sheep. Oh, Lucky loves dancing, Clocky. Sheep, 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 sheep. Check number 3002. Oof. Getting close to odds. You think the game might be glitched with the Dunsparce outbreak, so you got 2 of them, like 30-ish encounters. So odds may be better, you can confirm. You know, thank you for the reminder. I've been saying this for the last few weeks and I keep forgetting about it. I think I'm going to do it today. I still need to get a non-shiny 3 segment and a non-shiny 3 family for my living decks. I've just not been doing it because I've been shiny hunting, but I should just get those out of the way. Lou, what is up? Good to see you, my friend.
Seeking what's not meant to be mine.
I mean, I'm assuming I could probably get those pretty quickly. Sheep was a 6 bleat. Kieran, how are you so funny? How? I'm doing well, Lou. How you doing? This morning you saw a man hunched over his lawnmower crying. I asked if he was okay. He said he was fine. Just going through a rough patch. Oh my gosh. Cheese, are you not a fan of the sheep song? Oh yeah, Matt, did you hear about Ron G's 3 family household? You're amazing. I'm so happy to hear that, Lou. Yeah, Ron, tell Matt all about the mousehole. You need to start practicing your dad jokes when that time comes. True, true. How's married life treating you, Kieran? You're still in the annulment stage, I believe.
I've been waiting for a long, long time, but nothing comes to those. Nothing comes
Switch
when
lights suck with Joy-Cons?
I know you're
Switch light with Joy-Cons? You mean like the built-in ones? Boss asked you to make a business presentation and said I should start it with a joke, so I put my payslip on the first slide. Oh my goodness. So look how weird calling each other husband and wife, and that feels alien. I bet. I mean, it took a while for me to get used to calling Dorian husband.
till we're dancing all.
Having more coffee. Let's go, Joyce. I just finished my second cup. Got a jet after this next check. Y'all have fun. Clocky, I want you to have the best day ever. You had coffee last night. Nice. Can you have some coffee? I drank it all, Mewtwo. I drank it all. Sorry. Keith, you're welcome. Anything for you, buddy. 1,009 more points, and you've got 3,000 points on Microsoft Rewards. Nice. What can you get with 3,000 points? Slept in a little since you worked tonight? Boo. Boo. How is coffee at midnight? Fantastic. 200 Robux. You don't even play Roblox much, but you're going to get it. There you go. I'll look at Sarah's being nice and giving Mewtwo some coffee. Thank you all for spending part of your Saturday with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys are keeping me sane while this hunt continues to go on. Cotton farmer. Finally, some rain. Cotton candy farmer running towards the field. Oh no, dang it, wait, no! It must be tough to be a cotton candy farmer. Once you beat the final boss, you're going to explore the Pikmin areas? Nice. Went sleeping so bad today, but between your dogs deciding that all night they need to be loud and whine, deciding to get up even though your alarm didn't go off. I woke up about 10 minutes before my alarm this morning. Stinky. Need to shoot off too. Doggo do his walk. Good luck, Captain, and have a good day, everyone. Kieran, thank you so much for being here. My Saturdays aren't complete unless I spend time with you. Aw, Joyce, that's so sweet. You're at your girlfriend's right now. So, whoa! Whoa, Lou. Girlfriend. Alarm goes off 5:45, cheese. Poor Willy Wonka. Other cats think Lilith is a new cat and are acting full towards her. How many cats do you have, Keith? Lou, is this the same girlfriend that you've had for a while? Ah, Mewtwo, I appreciate that. Cookie donuts or cookie rings, that sounds delicious. Can't keep yourself awake, but you're back. Welcome back. Go, Looper. Lou, how long has it been? That has to have been... Is it a year? Has it been a year? Sarah, hola. Welcome in, Sarah. Good to see you, my dear friend Sarah. Looked in the fridge to make breakfast. Saw parm pizza. Yum. The other three, you got 3 other cats. So you got 4 cats total. Year and a half. Dang, that's a long relationship, Lou. Good job. Decidui, welcome in. 54 likes, my goodness gracious. You guys are incredible. Dating 2023, red flag, swipe left. I've never done the online dating thing. Maybe I'm just too old school. Sarah, how's your day going so far? Who does online dating? Other people. Lou, thank you for the lurks. We got a shiny Shadow Meow from a Team Go Rocket Grunt. Nice Decidui. You like how I like he's being a little cheerleader for the hunt? He's a great cheerleader. Tried online dating, but you only got weirdos and 50-year-olds. Oh my gosh, not 50-year-olds. That's gross. Way to make cotton candy donuts. Oh, that'd be interesting. I mean, I'm sure you can do a cotton candy flavored donut, but to actually include cotton candy in it might be a little tough. See the final boss, you're shaking. You got the Sappy Ditto. You need to find one more chest form and give me gold. You can get Golden Go. Nice Mewtwo. Use a dating app in your early 20s, but unless you're cut like a diamond, it's pretty much a rejection app for most men. Yeah, I try and portray a sense of self-confidence. Something that a friend of mine recently told me is I guess now called BDE. But that is something that my fragile little ego would not be able to withstand. Gonna head out for a bit, be back soon. Sounds good, Lily. Shiny Bound Sweet from an Outbreak. Nice Decidui. I got a shiny Cryogonal from an Outbreak this morning I was pretty excited about. Online dating is single moms or young folk who don't like the successful guys. Twilight, what's going on? Good morning to you, my friend. You have that too? Oh, yeah. I know you do, Twilight. You said you look for people your age range and all these 50-year-olds on the other end of Austria contacted you. Doesn't sound like a very good algorithm then. Did you like? I know Hassan did. Good question, Nightbot. Did everyone like the stream yet? If you don't have to like it. But if you do like it, maybe you should hit the like button. Wednesday, you got Shiny Veltal. You're invited to a raid. It was your first time battling it. Nice Decidui. That's awesome. You screamed? I bet. Twilight, you see these numbers I got going on the counter? Your brother got you a Pokeball Plus Plus? Very cool, Sarah. I don't have a Pokeball Plus Plus. I don't even have a Pokeball Plus. I don't even have a Pokeball. I do have a netball, though. You liked, now you can have sushi. Yes. You can have sushi. You don't even understand these numbers. Your brain crashed at 19. At the number 19 or when you turned 19 years of age? It's like, oh, do you have a good job? Transportation in the house? Pass, not good enough. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Dating's weird. That can be interpreted in two ways. Exactly. Exactly. Tenth shiny Sylveon. Oh my goodness gracious. Be back in a bit. All right, Dorian. Joseph. Yes, rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. What a shame. Cheese makes a good point, Sarah. You'd probably be a hot commodity. Dating isn't worth it these days, in my opinion. Well, you know, I think there's something to be said about being self-sufficient and comfortable with yourself and not needing a relationship in order to feel fulfilled. But then also, I think there is something to be said about looking for that companionship and trying to find someone you can share a deeper connection with. I don't know if those two things are mutually exclusive, but yeah. He's at the all-you-can-eat buffet in the sky now. That's right, Keith. He's a cheeseburger in paradise. You expect to have at least one man under the age of your dad. That's fair. That's totally fair. There's goods and bads with everything, not just dating. This is true. Imagine dating. Marriage is full of give and takes. That's right, Matt. You give and she takes. Am I right? Bob Barker made the close to that, going over $1 at 99. Legendary. Yeah, that was in the past week too, wasn't it? That was less than a week ago. Have we had the third yet? Gotta wade through a lot of walkers to get to the e-scooter guys. Oh my gosh, jeez. If that is a reference to something I think it's a reference to, that's just... Dang. Not even good enough for carbon dating. Oh my goodness. Oh, Keith, don't say that. Don't say that, Keith. Done your fair share of dating, raising the kids are the focus. That's a good focus, Void. Have to lurk for the rest of the stream. Thank you for the Kirk lurks, Mewtwo. Date for the free dinners. Oh my gosh, King Saris, could you imagine? Come on, shiny REGIDRAGO. Where you be? Kidding, I just don't believe in forcing anything for the sake of not being alone and fall as a single person. And that's absolutely true, Keith. You don't need someone else to define you. Am I going to take a break from Drago once I get it? Joseph, once I get the Drago, I'm going to take a very, very long break from it. Like, a forever break from it. You have a good friend of yours that lives in New York City and decided that he was going to put himself out in the meat buffet that is Tinder, so he was decent looking and was getting a fair amount of bites. Nice. Cheese, it's so on brand for you, but so disturbing that that statement was so full of food euphemisms. You were invited to a party the other day and the dress code was smart casual, so you went as an oxymoron. Oh my gosh. Every girl I went out with was either a dinner date, and obviously I expect you to pay because the gentleman thing to do. Then he had a girl he reached back out to, and she literally said, "No, I don't want to go on another date or hang out with you. I just use you to get free dinner." Wow. Metroid next. Froky, we could do a Metroid Prime stream here soon. We could do that. The Tinder Swindler. That was actually the name of a documentary, wasn't it, Keith? I watched that. That was infuriating. Twilight, you are a gentleman. In fact, it's a long weekend, Froky. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. Penna's profile, he was not going out to dinner unless it was Dutch. The second he did that, then the contacts had dropped dramatically. Woot for long weekends. You're hardly gentle nor man. What? What? Ham Nation. Shiny soon. I hope so, buddy. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. At least the checks are going super fast, though. We've done almost 350 checks in just over an hour. Two shiny female Weavile and two shiny male Weavile on Violet. Same thing with shiny Sneasler. Nice. That reminds me, I ported a shiny Rufflet from Ultra Sun into Home. I need to fire up Legends Arceus today, take it over there and evolve it into a Hisuian Braviary so I can have a shiny Hisuian Braviary in a Premier Ball. Old school ways of getting ladies' attention is disappearing. It is. It is. I mean, it's definitely a different dating scene now than it was back in the day. Keith is more Stroganoff than man. That's true. Here we go. It checks 14,349 and 14,350. Zane, welcome in. You're just in time to see me not get a shiny, probably. Not shiny. Kim, how blue was this? I know it's not as vibrantly blue as it is in the 3D model that I have above the counters, but how blue is it? Please buy me some new shoes or I'll call the police on you. Nice callback, Zane. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thanks to whoever gifted me a membership. You are rock. That was Rianne. That was Rianne Shiny Cornholio. Good morning, Val. Sorry. You're so mad. Why are you mad, Happy Ditto? It is the cutest squishy face. I don't know, they sound serious. I'd buy them some shoes if I were you. You think so, Billy? Desperate for the new Jordans, right? With social media, it's easy to take a photo of someone and spread your image all over the internet like wildfire. That is true. Did I call your name? I don't think I did. I might have missaid something. I don't think I called your name that. Yeah, Shiny Cornholio, we got the Regilecki last Sunday, 6 days ago. Daylight, what's going on, my friend? Daylight, I got something for you. Layla, what's going on? I'm doing well. How you doing? So why you don't go out too much? I have fear of approaching the wrong person, being either embarrassed or labeled as negative comments. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Starting to hate this boss. Oh no. Layla, I think that was Rianne. This hunt has to end now. I want it to, Shiny Cornholio. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over being excited. I'm over being frustrated. I'm over feeling like I'm going insane. I'm over questioning myself. I'm just over everything. I leave Pikmin for the day and go back tomorrow. That sounds good, Happy Ditto. If you want to take a break, take a break. Daylight, thank you for the shiny luck. I over, I'm under. Touche, Space Ghost. I've got this. I hope so, Layla. I'm just ready for this to be done. I'll get the DLC before you go on vacation. 1 week, you'll be at the beach in Florida for a week. Nice. I'm over easy. I can go for some over easy eggs now. All right, we're going to do a half encounter while I run to the bathroom again. Because I've drank a lot of coffee. So I'll be back in just a minute. I just got to get this check started. We'll see if 14,359 or 14,360 are shiny. Here we go. And I'll be right back. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. Meanies. Big old meanies. Meanie, meanie, meanie. Meanies, meanies, meanies. No, I didn't expect any less, Matt. Unopened hard gold at $100 at the swap. That's not too bad, actually. That's pretty darn good. That's really darn good. Unopened, that's really darn good. Congrats, Shiny Cornholio. You didn't expect what? The Spanish... No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. Can I send it in to get it graded? Cool. Now, is that the whole box with the Poke Walker and everything? Right, Matt? I was low-key thinking that too. Like, imagine if the next check after you guys faked me out was the shiny. Major Fat Cake exciting news. Me and Mrs. Cheese went to our favorite burger and beer restaurant last night, and on the way home, we had to get rerouted when we were downtown. What's up, Joyce? Sealed in plastic. Nice. Found out that we were getting our first full-blown ramen restaurant. Nice. We don't have a ramen restaurant. It's Tim's birthday today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for telling me. Thank you so much for telling me. Lurking for now. Thank you for lurks, Maddie. Sad to see your old Silverado go the other day. 9 years of service she gave you. Started with 49,000 miles on her and with 143,000. Dang. Dang, Space Ghost. Thank you for the lurks, Maddie. Shiny Ditto, what's going on? Welcome on in. Happy birthday to your stream background noise, I guess, Joyce. Dang, Sarah, that's hilarious. Joyce, or I was gonna say Joyce. Joyce, why are you so funny? And also, Sarah, why are you so funny? Shiny Cornholio, thank you for the Kirkworks. Nope, still hasn't, Hassan. Are you surprised? Shiny Ditto, you got a gifted membership from Rianne earlier today. Where are all my lizards? Where are my lizards at? Oh, Sarah, stop with that. Sarah, do I need to tell everyone to give you hugs? Earlier today, how? Rianne rated us and bought 5 gifted memberships, and you got one of them. Why am I so mediocre funny? I freaking hate you. No, I don't have a retort for that, Big Cheese, because I'm only mediocre funny. I ended up buying that 2019 Ford F-150 and PA, 31,000 miles on it. Nice. Why do I feel more insulted when people attack my sense of humor than they do my physical appearance? Why does this end this hunt today? I hope so, Matt. Right, Twilight? It cuts a lot deeper. Pennsylvania takes a bit better care of their vehicles than Ohio. Yeah, we got the yearly inspection and the yearly emissions inspection. You're not mediocre funny, your physical appearance is funny. Does that make you feel better? Surprisingly, Shiny Ditto, it does. Wow, Sarah. Wow. 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 The things that make me instantly fall. You're not funny, and you're not even that tall. Did your PFP change? See, if I don't know if I go back now, if it'll be the same PFP. Yes, your PFP did change, Maddie. There's only a few counties left in Ohio that does the emissions check. Every 2 years you have to get it if you live in that county. Funny, one country east of you doesn't have it. Yeah, statewide. Oh, excuse me. Statewide in Pennsylvania, every year you need a regular inspection and an emissions inspection. That's a very good drawing, Maddie. Congratulations. Good job. Good job, Maddie. That's some fantastic artwork you did. We're down to the final 120 checks of the stream. Guys, I'm not going to lie. It ain't looking good. Lily's back. Welcome back, Lily. Post your art in the Discord. Nice. Can we get a Discord link? I'm not sure if we've had a Discord link yet today. You'll identify your truck as one county over so you don't have to get it. Ohio just uses way too much salt on the roads. 1 to 10 chance of getting a shine today. Probably a 2. Unfortunately, Tay. This is a full odds hunt, 1 in 4,096. Every single check has a 1 in 4,096 chance of being shiny. We are dual hunting it, so we're doing 2 checks per 30 seconds or so. Yeah, Tay, stick around though, because it could always happen. It could always happen. You never know. That's the frustrating thing about shinies. You just never know when they're going to happen. It's also the amazing thing about shinies. You just never know when they're going to happen. We are over triple odds on this hunt. Like I said, there's a 1 in 4,096 chance. We're at 14,384. It's pretty insane. Someone remind me. Someone do the math. What's 4,096 times 4? It's 16,384. 16,384. Is that right? So are we 2,000 away from, or 2,000 away from quadruple odds? I have a good feeling it's going to shine when I get the final check. Yes, I also believe that it will shine on the final check. It's also the frustrating thing about these streams. If I step away for even a moment, you can miss the shiny moment. Exactly. And that's why, and this is how I run my channel. I'm not saying anything about any other channel. I'm only talking about my channel. This is why, even though I am monetized, I am a YouTube partner. I don't monetize my live streams. Once the live stream ends, I go into the video and I monetize it, but I don't monetize the live stream itself because I would feel terrible if the shiny showed up during an ad. That does cost me some ad revenue by doing that, but I would feel terrible if that happened. Especially for a hunt like this that's been going on for 52 streams. Could you imagine how much you all would hate me? Could you imagine how many tomatoes and bricks you would throw at me if after 52 streams and going almost quadruple odds, this thing showed up in the middle of an ad for Dollar Shave Club? Not as many tomatoes as after you're trying stand-up comedy. Cheese, did I do something to you this morning? Did I do something to hurt you? Or worse, Raid Shadow Legends, right? I mean, I'm not trying to paint it as like some huge sacrifice. It's really gonna, it's gonna like cost me like, or it's going to rob me of the possibility of earning like 10 cents, right? I'm willing to sacrifice the 10 cents. Layla, welcome to the Discord. 10 cents is 10 cents. That is true. Yes, Cam, I will sacrifice my tendons. Man, it's like you can't see, you can't read, so you get new glasses. Now you get your glasses. Now your hearing's going. Figured you would enjoy a solo jab. You could have said worse or pulled a Sarah. This is true, Chiefs. No, I'm just joking. You know I'm joking. Did someone say comedy? I did now. Is there a Pokemon that can clone anything, including humans? Well, I don't know if clone's the right word, but I know Zoroark has, I think, proven to be able to look like a human, right? Or is that just fan theory? Gonna drop this message to say happy 10:28 a.m. Hefty. That's a great message, Mewtwo. Yes, but it still has a tail. Ah, so not perfect, Maddie. It can't impersonate a human perfectly, but it's almost there. If you guys could have a tail, would you like to have a tail? And if so, what type of tail would you like? That sounds like an interesting conversation to have. Zorua transformed into a human in the anime? You want a cat tail, Maddie? Cheese wants a tall tail. Twilight thinks it'd be funny to have a tail. Hiroki would have a Dragon Ball Z tail. Like a cyan. Isn't that like a monkey tail? Fox because it's fluffy? Nice. Cam would like a tail bone. Cam, I think you already have that. Use a clone a red and replace him with Ash. Is Ash evil? Ooh, good question, Tay. Good question. Going back to Lurk sounds good, Mewtwo. Yes. Cam has a tailbone. You heard it here first. Bushy fox tail or a rat-like tail that can use to grab things. Kangaroo tail. A lot of interesting tails being brought up. 14,400 checks. We are down to the last 100 checks. I can't believe how fast this hunt is going. Kem, if you're still here, beaver tail for Matt. That's a good one. Kem, if you're still here, I think you were lurking earlier. I asked a question. When you got this, when this shown, how blue was it? How noticeable was it? I know it's not as vibrant as the 3D models that are above the counters. But how blue was it? DJ Marks, hello. Tailo. Tailo's a Pokemon. Immediately noticeable. Okay. Thank you. Croctail, but that would be a big tail. Do you guys prefer crocodiles or alligators? Tailgate. It was Dabudi Dabudai. You prefer both, Maddie? You like crocodiles and alligators equally? Crocalgator, says Froakie. I think Froakie's got the right answer. Alligator, they're just smaller. Alligators because you love for alligator. Get it? I do. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. I made a joke. It was a good one. I'm funny. I think I'm gonna have tacos for lunch. I'm in the mood for tacos. The babies sound like lasers. Sam the man, you don't like alligators. They live near your house. Whoa. Crocs, purely because of the shoes. There is a word. There is a word for the flare that you can put on Croc shoes. What is that word? Anybody know? This isn't like some weird trivia thing. Like, I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not. I think I was doing a crossword puzzle a few months ago, and it was one of the answers, and I totally forgot what it is. Gibbet. It's a gibbet. Thank you, Sam the man. Oh, Ken, he did not like that. He did not like that at all. I was there for that. I was just sitting back eating popcorn. Now, Sam, I think you're right. That looks familiar. You love Gators because of Gatorade. You call Gatorade Gators. You know, Gatorade was first concocted at the University of Florida for the Florida Gators. That's why it's called Gatorade. Is it the University of Florida? Is that the name of the school? Or is it Florida University? Yeah, Florida's the Gators, but is it University of Florida or Florida University? When Ash first met Pikachu, Pikachu meant to shock him because Pikachu Ash with a Pokemon would be too powerful. Brooke, good morning, my dear Brooke. How are you? I loved the new Halloween decorations you sent me. It's University of Florida. Thank you, Sam. That was going to bother me. That's what they call Gatorade, Maddie. Larry Larvesta, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It's a joke. I figured as much. It's a pretty funny joke, Maddie. Where is this dang shiny? Do you guys think I didn't even put up a poll today. I am a terrible streamer. Do you guys even think we're going to get this shiny before the DLC comes out? Crimson, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. How you been? You went to the Okefenokee Swamp and a gator followed your boat? Ooh, that would be scary. Just chilling like always. Nice. Ah, Brooke, can you make me a cup too? I ran out a little bit ago. Didn't bother you? He was chill? That's good. He was just curious. He wanted to know what was going on. He was like, hey, you guys going to a party? I want to go. How come you didn't invite me to the party? That's what he was saying. Gators are just lake puppies. Okay. I can see that. Yeah, I guess they would be used to human attention, wouldn't they? Oh, that's a good point, Brooke. Yeah, people feed them before they get used to it, so they see people and they assume they're going to get food. That makes perfect sense. Cows pasture puppies. Nice. Gators are friendlier than crocs. I didn't know that. Do you know Go, Ash friend? He actually knows everything about Pikachu because Pikachu is actually Go's Pokemon when Ash is picking a Pokemon. Go was in the background. That's right. Hey, I do remember that. That was pretty wild when Pokemon Journey started up and watching that first episode back when Go and Ash were little kids and seeing them meet Pikachu and not even realize it at the time. Not necessarily friendly, just less aggressive. Crocs are man-eaters. They will eat anything that hits the water. Okay, but alligators won't necessarily. Brooke, how's the turtle doing? And my apologies, I'm blanking on the turtle's name. Tank, that's right. How's Tank doing? She's doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Donatello. Best Ninja Turtle is Donatello, by far. And Brooke, how are the kids? Are they both back in school now? In Egypt, now crocs were once trained to seek out crying babies and eat them. That's crazy. The reason Go wanted Mew, for he can be powerful enough to defeat Ash and take Pokemon he's always wanted. Ooh, so you think it was all about getting that Pikachu back, Tay? Kids have been in school and they're great. I'm glad to hear that, Brooke. And how's my hubby Kirk? Are you taking care of him? You are. Thank you very much. This is insane, guys. This is just straight up insane. And the most insane thing is that there's at least a handful of people that have gone longer on this hunt than me. Remix Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu instead of the Mario movie, it's the Pokemon movie. Could you imagine, Tay? Which Pokemon got Battle Shell Armor, right? More Pokemon should get that ability. Yesterday was your oldest son's birthday? No way, Brooke. How did it go? Oh, Thursday. And how old? How old and how did it go? And how much did you cry? Because your baby's growing up. He's 12. Oh my goodness gracious. What a great age. At 12, he's just like a straight up actual person now. You let him have a sleepover last night? Oh, that's so nice. 12 was a good year. Almost a teenager, right? You're waiting for a transaction to be approved so you can draw something adoptable specifically. Someone makes a very distinct design and sells it, can't copyright individual aspects. Gotcha, Maddie. Ash is not a real person. Pokemon started like way back as 2023, and Ash is still a little kid. I know, right? What's up with that? With as many episodes of Pokemon that Ash was in, and the fact that he's still 10 years old by the time he left, that must mean like how many total episodes did Pokemon have with Ash? How many thousands of episodes? Gotta go. Good luck on getting the shiny. Thank you, Shiny Ditto. I hope so. Ash is a real person. He's the creator of Pokemon Forever Boy following his dream. True. Okay, let's say... I know there's more than this. I know there's more than this, but let's say there's 1,000 episodes. That means that approximately each day was 3 episodes. He's named after Satoshi, that's right. Satoshi Tajiri. So like every 3 episodes of Pokemon approximately, you'd have to estimate, okay, that all happened in one day. So on average, thrice daily, Team Rocket tried to steal Pikachu and got blown away. Oh, 1254 is actually closer to 4 episodes a day. 4 episodes per day. That's nuts. And that's assuming that right after he left, he turned 11. You need to watch the Nier Automata anime? I'm not familiar with that one. No wonder Pikachu doesn't want to evolve. He just want to be like Ash? That's right. He just wants to stay a kid forever. You know what's crazy, Cheese? Of that 1,254 episodes, I've probably maybe seen 254 episodes. Hot take, Ash was a boring and linear character and was a supporting role at best. Dude. I mean, I love Ash. I can't not love Ash. He's classic. But I remember when I started watching the show. I started watching the show and playing the game around the same time. And every episode, he was running into a new Pokemon. And he, like, rarely ever caught anything. I'm like, dude, catch it. Catch it. Why aren't you catching it? And then somewhat ironically, almost 30 years later, they bring in the character Go that does catch everything. And then people are hating on Go. Like, what do you mean Go caught that? Go can't catch that. Getting into Yoko Taro shenanigans is a blessing and a curse, as the games don't end with definitively happy endings. A lot of the time, the multiple endings have no happiness at all. Oh my gosh. Now, I know there's going to be somebody out there that says, no, Hefty, it's not that Go caught everything. It's that he just threw a ball and caught it first throw every time. That's fair. That's a fair argument to make. He did catch things fairly easily. But, I mean, I get what they were going for. You don't battle Pokemon in Pokemon Go before you catch them. You just chuck balls. Chuck balls. Great guy. Good morning, JJ. How you doing? Ash's best points in the series when he was winning clutch battles and everything. Ash was a good battler. Although he did have the benefit of, like, the thickest thickest set of plot armor ever. He was a really good battler. That's where he's shown. Yeah, exactly, Matt. He was a battler, not a dex filler. And the way I'm built. This is one of the things I love about Pokemon, right? Is that there's so many different ways to play it. There's so many things to focus on. I have always been more of a collector than a battler. I look at battles as things I have to do in order to progress so that I can collect more. The closest I've ever come to really caring about battles and battle strategy is shiny hunting in Gen 7 with the SOS method. That was so much fun. SOS is my favorite shiny hunting method. He was a good happenstance battler is a better way to put it. He didn't seek out specific monsters to make a team. Yeah, exactly. He brute forced his way a lot of the time, Cheese. Like, he would bring in who he wants to bring in and figure out a way to win the battle with that team. It better shine? I hope so. Last message. I thought I did read the last one. Your last message said... No wonder Pikachu don't want to evolve. He wants to be just like Ash. Yeah, I read that one. Unless you put something since then, in which case YouTube must have stripped it out. You are a decent Nuzlocke, Twilight. That's very true. I would go so far as to say better than decent. Mr. Ron G, we will be ending at 14,500, so I'm assuming that's going to be like 20 minutes. If you want to start looking. The other one about Mew, yeah, I read that one too. You said the reason Go wanted Mew for him, he can be powerful enough to defeat Ash and take back the Pokemon he always wanted. Who all is going to be doing Charmander Community Day today? Or if you are on the eastern side of the world, how was Community Day if you did it? Before I said read, Tay, I don't know what message you're talking about. I've read every single one that you sent that is here. So if there was a message that you sent that I have not read, YouTube did not post it. So you can resend it. Where the heck is the shiny? Maybe Mew is Ash the Pokemon Go always wanted was right beside him the whole time. Could be. That could be Tay. I guess we'll never know. It's kind of cool outside today. Billy, I'm actually wearing my hoodie for the first time this year. Well, not this year. You know what I mean. First time since, spring, I guess. You wish it was cooler there so you can wear your hoodie? You got a nice hoodie? I want tacos. I want tacos. I want tacos. Used to collect them. Nice. I like that. That's a good thing to collect. Crow, thank you for the lurks. Oh my goodness, we've gotten 2 new subs today. Thank you to the 2 new subbies. I know one of them is Beacon of Lexi. I'm not sure who the other one is, but thank you so much. We are just 2 away from our sub goal. Layla, thank you for the lurks. Chespin and Chicory are the most voted options. I can imagine that, Hassan. Unfortunately, I can imagine that. Amber, you finally subbed. Thank you so much. Good morning, Amber, my dear. I hope you're doing well. Maybe Mew under the hat. He can control every Pokemon power, so he uses camouflage power. They don't see under Ash Hat. It could be. You could be absolutely right, Tay. Still thinking about subbing. I'll get you one day, Twilight. I feel pretty confident I will get your sub one day. You know what's wild about streaming at this time in the morning? Look at the background here. Look at all this. You guys notice like the lighting? Compare this with 2.5 hours ago. You can totally see how the sun comes up and starts to shine on the house. Because it was dark at the beginning of the stream. I might have to do some weekday streams this week if this thing doesn't shine today or tomorrow. Because I really want to get this shiny before the DLC comes out. It's going to drive me crazy if we have to start the DLC with this hunt unfinished. You're up an hour ago but slept more? I figured you did. I did see your text, Amber. I figured you went back to sleep. Ash's last name is not actually Ketchum, it's MacArthur. Ash MacArthur. $30 checks left. You want to see it so bad? I do too, Matt. I want this to end. That one took a while to pop up. What's everyone doing the rest of the weekend? Anyone got any fun plans? So far, my plans are to finish up the stream, go get tacos. I'm going to get 3 segment to Dunsparce and the 3 family Mousehold today. Read part of a book. watch some more Clone Wars, I think. And maybe a nap. And do some laundry. I think that's going to be my day. Sleeping and maybe streaming. Ooh, there could be a Sarah stream today. You're sick, so nothing fun. Oh no, Layla. I hope you feel better soon. Matt, you're going to have a lazy weekend. I love it. Wow, I've already been up for over 5 hours. Crazy. So glad you got more sleep, but also so mad you slept because the morning going to waste. Yeah, the day's pretty much over at this point, Amber. You might as well just go back to sleep and start again tomorrow. Fire up the jumbo hunt in a bit. Good luck, Matt.
So, am I free to be whoever I want to be? Can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue
Have a good night, Amber.
me? I'm not afraid to be who I want to be. I'm not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Rescue me.
You guys think we're going to get this in 20 checks? Please shine, Dragon Man. Yes, please, please, please. Amber says yes, yes, yes. Well, that check was a no, no, no. This is just absolutely insane. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Even if at some point early on in this hunt, I accidentally reset over a shiny, we should have at least seen 1 or 2 more since then. Come on, buzzer beater. Let's get some shiny luck in the chat. What's effective on bug? Fire, rock, flying. 14k with no phase is horrible. That's what I'm saying, Matt. That's what I'm saying. Aw, Sarah, that'd be so cool. Looks like we're probably going to have to continue this hunt tomorrow, where we will be going up to 15,000 checks. We're under 2,000 checks away from quadruple odds. It's going to be shiny. I hope so. I hope so, Sam. You forgot to put it in the copies of Sword and Shield in your area. I think you might be right, Eric. And Eric, thank you for still hanging out, buddy. And thank you to everyone who's been the stream today and is lurking. I appreciate you. Melodic. Sarah, do melodic next. I see you, Froky. You're in the stream since 9, you totally lurk slept? That's fair. That was 2 hours ago, Amber. You said you woke up an hour ago. You woke up 2 hours ago and fell back asleep. We have 10 more checks, Cheese. 10 more checks. And then it's taco time. Taco, taco. Yeah, Amber, it's 11. Day's half over. You love you some tacos? Geez, you want to go get some tacos with me? Go by? Sweet! Let's do it. You know what though? I gotta look at the positive, right? I gotta look at the bright side here. The longer this hunt goes, the happier I am that we got the Regilecki in 1073. Imagine if we still had to get the Regilecki after this. Could you imagine having to do another Regi hunt after this one? Froky want taco? Looks like Froky went for taco. Soft taco gang. Same here, Go Looper. I prefer soft tacos to hard tacos. Surprised you haven't even gotten a normal shiny yet. That is a little surprising, Hassan. Alright guys, we are in the last check. But before we do that, a couple things. One, stick around. We're going to go on a raid. But I have some things I need to say. I need to say thank you to Hassan for the $1.99, Rendleson for the 3 months of membership, Holly for the 4 months, Eric for the 4 months, Rianne for the incredibly generous 50 pounds and the 5 gifted memberships, Ethan for the $10, Anthony for the 1 month, and Shiny Cornholio for the 6 months. Thank you guys so much. And to our new subs, including Beacon of Lexington. Oh my gosh. Sarah's going to make the stream go into overtime. Sarah gifting 20 memberships. Yes, and thank you to Ron G for helping Eric evolve Haunter. But Sarah gifting those memberships going out to Avery Meets World, Geefs, Mr. L, Donkey Bon, Theo, Masaki, Crimson, Twisted J, Waze, Sky, Chaos Live, Absinthe, Jackson, Sir Shiny Sylveon, Cat Clasher, Williak, Sarah, €5. Sarah, that was obviously a joke, but thank you. Ty, Dino Duck, Largine, The Next Level, Ghost Angel. Thank you so much, Sarah. If you just got a gifted membership from Sarah, make sure you say thank you. What a way to end the stream. You know, it would be a better way. Actually, no, not a better way. It's not. It's impossible to get a better way. Sam the Man, if you put in the chat exclamation point, is it gifts? I know everybody's command on everybody else's stream except for mine. Okay, there it is. If you click that link, turn on gifted memberships. You just came in and got gifted. That's exactly what happens the next level. So make sure you say thank you to Sarah. I'm going to wait for the rest of these notifications to go through before we do the last check. But guys, thank you so much. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk now. Sarah's got me all flabbergasted. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. Thank you all for hanging out, keeping me company. You guys are pretty darn neat. Thank you to all the mods. You did. You came in at the right time is the next level. Hang out for a minute after this last check, though. We are going to go on a raid. If you do come in the raid, though, I just ask two things. One, make sure that you hit the like button. That's why we do these raids, to help support other content creators. The quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is to hit that like button. Well, Sam, you now have gifted memberships turned on. If you click that link and you were prompted to turn on gifted memberships, it's now turned on. So the next time that people gift memberships, you have a chance to get it. But the 20 that Sarah bought have already been turned out. Yeah, so Sam, next time someone gives a membership, you got a pretty good chance of getting it. But that just means you got to come back again tomorrow, Sam. But yeah, if you're coming to the raid, hit that like button. And then also, if you're coming to the raid, please put in the chat hashtag Hefty Hype, just like Ron G did. But put in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. Sky, what is going on? Coming on in for the last check of the day. Some might say hi and good luck, and then you got gifted. Good karma. Very good karma is the next level. Thank you so much for stopping and say hi and the good luck as well. Let's do this last check, and then we're going to go on a raid, guys. We'll be back with this again tomorrow, where if we don't get the shiny, we will hit 15,000 checks. Here we go. Not shiny. It's got an Avalon recently. You're excited to get Diplin? That's awesome, buddy. I'm excited to get mine, too. Guys, that's the end of the stream. We'll be back again tomorrow. Ron G, drop that link. I'll see you guys over there. Have a great rest of the day and do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do, for no other reason. There's that link. I'll see you guys in the raid. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.